Said that my focus muscle is tired, so that's why I have to work on it. Oh wait, I need my phone.
What'd you forget?
Can't stay off the phone for a second.
Yeah, why don't you stay on
Because it's all written.
Yeah, millennials.
If you'd like to join them over there, feel free to do so.
I'll fry closer to you.
Yep.
Bring it in.
All right, everyone say hi, Rachel.
Okay. We're going to start with the scripture. And it's not love is patient, love is kind, all that. John 15:6. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in love. If you keep my commandments and you remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. I have told you this so that you may have joy and may be in you, and that your joy may be complete. My commandment is this: love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no man than to lay down his life for one of his friends. And y'all are best friends. You are my friends if you do my commandments. I no longer call you servants, because the servant does not know what the master's business is. Instead, I have called you friends. For everything that I have learned from my Father, I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you so that you may bear much fruit. And in parentheses it says, and have much children. Fruit that will last. And so that whenever you ask in my Father's name, I will give you. This is my commandment: love each other.
Good deal.
Okay, I'm not finished. It runs in the family.
Cheers.
Okay, here we go.
Dry muscle, come on.
Stop. Okay. Greg and I were born into a family that loves big and loud. And Greg got a double dose of the loud part. When I was coming, I was telling my granddaughter that I was going to y'all's wedding. And she said, whose wedding? And I said, Uncle Greg. And she said, who's that? I said, you know, the funny loud one. She's like, oh, that one. Greg was forced into manhood earlier than most with the passing of his dad, Uncle Larry. And I am very proud of the man you've become. And I know that he would be too. You see, growing up, we had lots of time together because our parents, my mom and your mom, were the very close sisters. And Farrell loved big and loud. Greg being the youngest and me being the oldest, I spent most of my time with Brian playing cooties and chasing him around on a bike. But through our lives' changing circumstances, Greg and I have become very close, and I love him a lot. He has been my confidant, my encourager. He listened to my dreams, and I listened to his. We spent lots of time chasing down land, watching stupid, scary movies, drinking too much, and staying up way too late. I will forever be grateful for the time that we spent together. They are my treasure. We have shared lots of hopes and dreams. We both, being realists, we knew with the growing of his gray hair that he must find someone soon. So along comes online dating.
Yeah. Woo! Mama bride.
One of Greg's dreams was to have a family. There comes Amanda. I think he was scared at first.
Yeah.
Because because you checked off a lot that was on his list. Even though he had waited a long time, his standards never went down. And so you meet a lot of his list. And we all know that Greg has a long and a lot of lists. Sticky notes, to-do lists. So, with that, toast to me. Greg's to-do list and all the things that Amanda's going to help him accomplish in life.
Here, here. Cheers.
Great job, Rachel.